Hi Capricorn, welcome to your January 2022 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Capricorn. This will not resonate with every Capricorn that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you at all, Capricorn, I highly suggest checking out your other signs and different placements. Hi, cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Capricorn. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Capricorn and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. Alright guys, let's get this started. I will be using my sound bowl to clear and set the energy, so if you are listening to this using headphones, I do suggest turning it down a little bit because I don't want your ears to hurt. So, let's get this going. Very nice. Alright, so let's see what Spirit has to say for my Capricorns in January 2022 in love and romance. What is the energy that is surrounding my Capricorns or people who are involved with a Capricorn? Tell me about it, Spirit. Tell me what's going on. Ooh, okay. Go slow. Interesting. And it says take time to get to know each other. All right, Capricorn, I feel there's someone you are connected to, you're talking to at the very least. And I feel that this person, I don't know why I'm getting like fire energy. Someone could have fire in their chart. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Does not have to be the case in order for this reading to resonate. But those signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They have a deep, passionate desire for you, but I do feel as strong as this connection is as far as chemistry, sexual tension goes, Spirit is saying to take this slow, just to see if they really are about having a connection or just having fun. You know, I'm seeing the initials GS could mean something for someone. First, middle, last initial does not have to be. I'm getting that very strongly from these words here. But yeah, I think Spirit's saying that there could be something to be built here if everything goes right. If you guys do kind of open up in the way that protects you, and also, in another way, lets them show you what you are looking for. I do feel my Capricorns are so done with like the one-night stands or just the in and outers, the ghosters, the people who are not really reliable. And for 2022, you're looking for someone who is down, who is loyal, who is grounded, who is stable. I think a lot of you are looking to have a relationship, but if that message is not for you, it's not for you. This reading may not be so, but Spirit's definitely saying go slow. I think someone's urging to see you, wants to text you to see what you're doing this weekend, what your plans are, and they may want to, you know, start to get intimate and physical right as soon as they see you. But if you are looking for something more stable, more secure, play it right. Open up in the right time, or, you know, don't give it all at once. And again, that doesn't mean to say don't enjoy your sexual life at all, but I do feel that this person's kind of trying to feel out your vibes too, Capricorn. And they're kind of seeing where you're at, and if you're sending them the wrong messages, they may think that you're only after one thing. Again, different messages. Let's go ahead and dive deeper into this. Let's get another card and let's get into this reading. Tell me more. Tell me more about this energy. I lost myself for a little while. Okay. So someone here, you, the other person, both of you perhaps, someone is trying to go slow because I think 2021 was one heck of a year for you guys in love and romance, where there's ups and downs, where there was, you know, enjoyment and deep disappointments. And I feel that you guys are grounded now in what it is you want, where before you didn't really know, or before you were open to anything, but after the experiences of 2021, you want something more stable. You're looking for that person to be your other half, to be your other side, or just to build that connection if it's not as deep as, find my soulmate by tomorrow type of thing. At least show me spirit, guide me spirit to the person who is going to fulfill me the same way I want to fulfill them. You want a give and take. You want space, and you also want love. I feel you guys are looking for that ideal person now, and you're not going to settle for less. So, also for some of you with this person that I'm feeling and tuning into that is very impulsive, very confident, likes to show off a little bit, and you kind of think it's cute. The thing is that I think they're trying to put on a show, put on a display to impress you. But that's not really coming from their true authentic selves. And I mean, we're in this age, in this era where we're kind of programmed by, media of all kinds to go after the people who have the most, who flash the most, who have the most money, who have the most going for them. And that's all good and fine, definitely, right? We want people with security and independence, but this feels like, I don't know, I feel this energy of a facade, kind of. And you pick up on that too. And you don't want them to have that facade with you. You just want them to be real. I don't know. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say. Or even others of you too in 2021, there was someone that kind of took you on one hell of a ride, and you're just slowly regaining yourself or healing yourself from it. Yeah. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say. Tell me more. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles straight out the gate. That makes a lot of sense. Taurus energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. If you have Taurus in your chart, doesn't have to be the case. Yeah, taking things slow, seeing if it's worth your time, your value, if this person really is about it. Again, especially for those of you where you think there's something like that they're not being fully authentic with or fully honest with, I think Spirit is saying, yeah, definitely wait and see if this person is the one that is going to back up their words, is going to actually show you that they really mean, they have good intentions and goodwill, right? Okay, let's keep going. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, okay, bottom of the deck we have the Devil card. Capricorn energy. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Capricorn perhaps. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about with like whatever you went through in the past in love and romance that was very, you felt so bonded to someone. You felt like that someone clearly was going to be your one, and it was taken from you, or they ghosted you, or they left you without any explanation. And you still were kind of so fixated on being with this person, or vice versa, right? There was some sort of sexual addiction, maybe between the two of you in the past, or you kind of realized someone was just only in this with you for the sexual benefits that they got out of it. You were dealing with someone in your past that wasn't upright honest, wasn't showing their true intentions, and that's why you're so on your guard right now, Capricorn, and I can understand that. I kind of feel with this energy that there was someone in the past who did like to play with you a bit, play with your emotions, play with your loyalty, just for their own gratification, just for their own, upliftment, and it wasn't fair to you. Because I think it took you a very, very long time to get out of this energy, this karmic energy. Definitely a karmic connection or soulmate that you were dealing with in the past, where you had to learn something from this, where you had to use it to grow yourself. So you don't want any part of this again. And that makes a lot of sense. I'm getting someone too that feels like they have to change a lot about themselves in order to fit society's expectations of beauty. You know, I don't judge people who get plastic surgery at all, but it felt like someone here was doing everything they could to change physically everything about themselves to fit what they thought was beautiful, what they thought was attractive. Or even someone else made you feel like you weren't attractive enough. Yeah, that's toxic. My heart breaks for that person. Because I really do feel that what you saw in yourself or what someone else made you feel was just something that was trying to cover a hole, that wasn't the way to cover it, you know, or fill it or heal it. And for anyone that made someone else feel like that, they just wanted that control or power over you and how you feel about yourself. Damn. Okay, well, enough with that. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. So at the center of this is the Seven of Pentacles. Taurus energy. Yeah, I do feel you guys are definitely taking it slow, or maybe this is the other person, right? But I mean, if you guys have hooked up, they really do enjoy it. Someone's really good with their mouth, okay? That's as far as I'm going to go with YouTube. But someone's good with their mouth, okay? And I do feel you see potential in this. You feel that this person is a bit different than what you dealt with before, but you need more evidence, you need more proof. And they may kind of feel that you're unsatisfied or you're just kind of complacent with it, but I think that's maybe your facade you're putting on, Capricorn, because you don't want to reveal too much too soon the way you may have done before. You want to see if this is going to be the harvest. You want to see if this is going to be tangible, that is going to be fulfilling. And they have yet to really prove that to you. I'm also seeing a tongue piercing. Someone could have had that in the past or has it now. I don't know. What's crossing this is the World card. So, fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy here. Taking it to the next level, finding that person who will make you feel like you found it, the search is over, you're done with the hunt. You could be solidified. You can be excited to start the new chapter once you realize there is something special here. There is something to celebrate here by finding this person. With this World card, a few things too. Some of you guys, the person you're interested in connecting to, they could come from different parts of the world. You guys could come from different cultures, backgrounds. You could be of two different races, ethnicities. Or you guys could be at a distance from one another as well. You met online, the World Wide Web, and you guys have been kind of messaging through that platform, through WhatsApp, through text messages, emails, whatever, right? And that could be the problem here for some, right? You guys are at a distance. But for most of you, yeah, seeing if it could be taken to that level, if you really can feel that you really have the person that you can see yourself accomplishing your goal with. You know, I don't know why I feel this way, but someone could be studying to get their master's degree, going back to school, taking certain classes to, you know, expand their knowledge, wisdom, and what they do for their career, or wanting to get more into a different hobby, starting that out. But I think you also want to go public with someone. Finally have that relationship where you can post on social media, or you can tell your friends that you are involved with another person, making it known, right? Someone could have like a globe in their office or at their home as well, like one of those spinning globes. Or live by a library. Anyway, crowning this reading is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Taurus energy again. If you have Taurus in your chart, if you're dealing with a Taurus, check out the Taurus reading to see if there's messages for you there, because there's strong Taurus energy for some of you. Yeah, so this is what you've seen so far in love and romance, and this is what is in your consciousness right now as far as why you feel the need to protect yourself, why you feel the need to be on guard, because there has been lack, or there has been people who you've been trying to work things out with who didn't want the same, who left you feeling like you weren't good enough, that you didn't have as much. Even for someone, I'm hearing like a doormat, and you're absolutely not that. You know it. And that's why you're putting yourself on guard, because you don't want people to mistake who exactly you are. I also feel someone that's having financial trouble right now, going through some bills, some job loss, something like that. That's really we're really worrying someone here as well. But for most of you, again, it's just the lack that you've experienced in love, especially with that devil energy for a lot of you. Someone really left you feeling insecure, underappreciated, undervalued. And you just don't want anything to do with that. And you're afraid of that, or someone is here. And that's why you're on guard. What's reading this, though, is the Empress. This has been the card. Taurus energy, Libra energy. Yeah, you guys have been working on building that self-love for yourself, that value for yourself that may have been taken away from love and romance, from relationships in general. Even mother issues I'm kind of picking up on for someone here. And really looking within to realize how amazing you are, not just physically, but what you can give, what you can provide, and that it is valuable, Spirit wants to say. Even if someone made you feel less than, that had something to do with them, not you. Truly. You're the Empress. Deep, deep down, you're tapping into that power again to create, to manifest, to attract even. And maybe that's why you guys are not so, for some of you, you're not really trying to pursue this hard, right? You're waiting to see if they respond. You're waiting to see if they'll reach out. You're waiting to see if they'll make the moves. And I think that's a good strategy to have. I think it's good to wait and see what will unfold, but you've been looking good too with the Empress here. You really are beautiful, handsome, naturally out of the womb, okay? And I think that with this Empress card here, maybe even some of you deep down have this want for having kids. And if you already have kids, then I do think that part of this whole thing of also going slow is because you are raising a child, or you are having to take care of your children too. And I think even with that past karmic energy, for those of you that do have children, they weren't nice to your kids. And some of you are kind of restabilizing that connection with your child, or something about maybe they didn't take care of your child. You know, your past was the parent, right? They kind of dipped. They left you being the single parent. Damn. But know that you are powerful. You can attract this. And they do find you very, very attractive. I picked that up on that from the start, right? Now, this is interesting. In the recent past, we had the Lovers. Gemini, Taurus energy for me as a reader personally. Yeah, what I feel with this, especially for those of you with the karmic, like this is why there's those cautionary steps, because I do think you really thought, whatever vibrational place you're in, that the karmic past that put you through one hell of a cycle was a soulmate, was a twin flame. You thought you found the one with that. And that's why it's been so hard to realize that that was not the case for a lot of you. You realize that maybe there was trauma bonding, there was codependency, or something about them that made you want more of it, knowing it wasn't good for you. But others of you, this brings me good news that the person you are connecting with, the new person perhaps, there is a reason why you met. Spirit did orchestrate the meeting of you two, and you guys are in alignment with each other. That's a good thing. Now, whether you'll heal and grow together to get further in alignment or higher in frequency, or finally, you are meeting the person that you can connect with mind, body, and soul, we'll see. But I think there was a date or someone went over to someone's house that was pretty profound. Whether the feelings were very strongly there was a conversation to be had. I feel very strong sacral chakra activation here. There was this, when you were around each other, it definitely started to become very heightened. And I think Spirit is sending you that message through your sacral chakra that there is something here to experience, to explore, to think about. But there's definitely a reason why you guys met, and there's definitely a potential here for this to, especially from whatever you last experienced that felt so strong, the night you shared, the date you had, whatever, it's something that Spirit sent you as a hint to see where this goes. What you need to know about this situation, 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So I wouldn't jump into a relationship just yet, right? I mean, I would kind of still maintain my independence. If there's some healing to do, continue with that healing. You are someone who is a lot of people look at. I don't know if you've been kind of putting yourself out there more, trying to attract potential lovers more, partners more, but you are being noticed, okay? By this person, by other people as well. And I think Spirit is saying with this 9 of Pentacles to still maintain that independence for now. I think there's something special here with someone that could grow, but still go slow. Still take your time. Others of you, sorry to go back to this Lover's card, but it's kind of tying into this 9 of Pentacles. You want that soulmate. You want that other half. You want that partner. And you're putting your best out there to get it. Like something about, seeing someone who just recently went shopping, got some new clothes. They're looking good. Wear those new clothes when you see this person next. When you're going out again. I don't think you're going to be disappointed with the intention you get. And I even feel with this 9 of Pentacles too, like some people really are intimidated to walk up to you because you have this powerful presence. You do have this Mr. Miss Independent thing going on, that someone knows you're not the type to just call for a one-night stand. You're not just the type to call for a booty call, anything like that. They know you're someone that if they approach, they got to step up with. And I think you have to work with this energy too and maintain it throughout January just to see if this person really is all about it. All right, Capricorn. I am seeing you have options too. But anyway, to see the likely outcome of this situation for you with this person you're involved with, or what will be happening by the end of January in love and romance, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to see the likely outcome, what is likely to happen and unfold in your love life by the end of January, and also pull some oracle cards as well to dive deeper into this connection, into your love life. What is the reason for why you met this person, what more is there you need to know for your highest and greatest good in love and romance, all that good stuff. We're just going to do a deep dive. So if you'd like to join me there, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Capricorn, I really hope that this reading has resonated with you in some way. It has given you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to your love life. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Capricorn, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Capricorn.